Hi, everybody. My friend John came into work today, of course, wearing his mask because it's coronavirus, social distancing time. Black mask. John is one of those black mask guys. I think he thinks it's thinning. Along with his mask, he was wearing these big stockings, these big socks that went all the way from his feet to his knees. And if you have congestive heart failure or valve problems or problems with your legs swelling, I bet you know what they were. Compression stockings. Here's the thing. John said it helped with his shin splints. He said it made his ankle feel better. I'm sure that those compression stockings did make John's ankle feel better, but they probably didn't do what they're supposed to do. Because here's the thing, just walking actually does what compression stockings are supposed to do if you got problems with leg swelling. Here's why. You got veins, okay? They're like straws. Fluid, blood goes through them. Not blood, iced tea. I want you to think about something. If John were lying flat in bed, all the blood would go through his veins and they'd be fine. They'd be all in his body like this. He wouldn't have any place where it collected. But if he stood or sat in one place for a long time, that'd happen. The blood would all go down to his feet and his lower legs, and then the water in the blood would seep out of his veins into his feet and his calves, and they'd swell up. This is what your body does to stop that. It's very interesting. When you walk, your muscles squeeze against your veins. Because your veins, believe it or not, don't have any muscles. They don't have anything to push blood along. So your muscles, back to the straw, every time you step, they squeeze against your vein. And every time they squeeze against your vein, they push the blood up. I shouldn't have done that. But, this is a new computer. I got some iced tea on my new computer. So obviously, they've got a problem. Your muscles aren't pushing all the time. Between steps, your muscles relax. And when they relax, the blood could flow back down to your feet. So, your veins have something interesting in them. Valves. Now, what the valves do is they stop the blood from flowing back. The blood goes up through the veins, and after it goes up, the valves, which are just like these flaps, close. And then when you step again, you squeeze against them, they open, the blood goes up, and then they close. And then when you step again, you squeeze against them, they open, the blood goes up, and then they close. And then when you step again, you squeeze against them, they open, the blood goes up, and then they close. And then when you step again, you squeeze against them, they open, the blood goes up, and then they close. Okay? And that stops the blood from going back down through them. But people who have vascular insufficiency have a problem. Their valves are too far apart. So when they close, they don't stop the blood. The blood keeps going through. So when you wear compression stockings, they squeeze your legs together and they squeeze those valves together. And the valves work. They stop the blood. And the valves work. They stop the blood. And the valves work. They stop the blood. So when you pump blood, I'm not going to do that again. They stop the blood from flowing down and collecting in your legs. So wear your compression stockings. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.